What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the first episode of NFL Talks with JC. And today, I figured I could start off with one of the best teams from about a year ago to one of the worst teams in 2020. That's right, you know them, and if you're like me, you loathe them. The New England Patriots, the Deflategators themselves. And so I want to talk about some of the ways that the Patriots went wrong. I think number one, the biggest thing was letting Brady walk in free agency. Now, let me ask Bill Belichick, why did you think that you could, I don't know, have the same type of results with a different quarterback? Let's be honest. Brady, he pretty much ran the Patriots himself. And he ran the division that y'all are in for years. And if you want to be technical, 19 years. They were the first place team in that division 19 years straight. And then he leaves, and then look what happens. The Patriots don't look like the greatest team in league history anymore. Funny how life works, isn't it? It's like you have some to be considered an all-pro quarterback. He leaves, and now look at y'all. And I think one of the second biggest thing, the second biggest area where New England went wrong was the signing of Cam Newton. Now, before anybody calls me a hater, let me ask y'all something. After the last 3 years, do you really think that Cam would have done anything any better anywhere else? Because I'll tell you something. That signing surprised me, and I'm pretty sure it surprised a lot of other people. I mean, granted, it wasn't a lucrative contract. We know that. Nobody was expecting it to be. Because let's face it, Cam Newton is not worth that much now. I mean, yeah, it's great that Cam Newton had 12 rushing touchdowns and now he's the leader in that category all time as far as quarterbacks are concerned. But it's like you don't win games by throwing 8 touchdown passes in a season and 10 interceptions. That does not help you win. And what also doesn't help you win is being about as accurate as... Well, actually, I don't know anybody whose accuracy is that terrible. It's like, yeah, he's got a cannon for an arm, but his accuracy is just off like half the time. And it's like he's constantly overthrowing his receivers, constantly missing open people. And like all that running is only going to get you hurt. We know this. So yeah, it's like that Cam Newton signing, I didn't think it was a great signing. And let's be honest, I don't think a lot of people did either. Like the way it worked out, it was not great. Plus and after that COVID stint, Cam looked horrible. Especially in that 49ers game. Like, in that game that they lost 33-6 because Cam Newton threw 3 interceptions. You don't win games by doing that. And, well, now on to the Patriots defense. Now, as far as defenses go, I'd say it could still be a top 10 unit. But you can't have them out on the field for the entire game and expect them to still perform. That's why they gave up 33 points to the 49ers, because the offense kept turning the ball over, or they kept having to punt. And then the 49ers offense could just come back out on the field and score with ease. Because the Patriots defense was so beaten down and sore and tired that there was nothing else you could do. It's like, if you're like me and you played football at some point in your life, it's like you can't have your offense, like you can't have a certain side of the ball out on the field like so many times in a game and expect them to like keep putting up a good performance. So yeah, it's like that's where I think the Patriots went wrong, and I don't know what it's going to spell for their future because I'm pretty sure it's already been confirmed. Cam's not coming back. So let's be honest. Like, actually, you know what? Just drop your predictions on where Cam's gonna go in the comments section. All right, that was the first episode of NFL Talks with JC. You liked it? I'll be back with more. If you did, it is what it is. Peace.